now invite Robert Levine to say a few words about the school project in Meru Diocese in Kenya. Welcome, Robert.
My name is Bob Levine. I first moved into St. Angela about 40 years ago. In January 1992, Monsignor Kern, sitting right there in the fourth row with my family, gave my son his first communion early. Because the next day on Super Bowl Sunday in '92, we left and we moved 7,000 miles away to Freeport's copper mine in Indonesia. We lived at about 7,000 feet near the equator, and it was a great career move, but it had a lot of downsides. One of the downsides was Indonesia is about the size of the United States population-wise. It's got about 1% Catholic, less than 1%, but 3% Christian, about 95% Muslim. There were no Catholic churches that we could go to. So for the next 7 years, we only went to church when we left the country, either going to Australia about every 6 months or coming home every summer for a few months. I hope you realize how lucky we are to live where we live. We can go within a 5-mile radius, 10 minutes in our car, and we can hit 7 or 8 Catholic churches and schools. The church does a great job educating our kids. This isn't just unique, it's also unique in the United States. I went to Oregon last fall to see my brother. I had to travel 30 miles to find a Catholic church. This weekend, we're having our annual missionary appeal. Every parish in the Archdiocese has a missionary speaker coming in to their parish one weekend during the summer, and the mission office is supporting Father Lawrence, our parochial vicar, who was born and raised in Meru, Kenya. Meru is a town in central Kenya and the county seat for about 1 million people. The annual per capita income for the people of Meru is about $2,500. Meru town is located about 110 miles from the capital of Nairobi. It's situated in the eastern highlands at an elevation of about 5,300 feet. This is very similar to where we lived when we were in Indonesia. The local population is about the size of New Orleans, Jefferson Parish, and St. Bernard. Difference is our per capita income is about 20 times that of the people in Meru. Father Lawrence came to the United States 7 years ago to pursue 2 doctoral degrees simultaneously, one in theology and one in public administration. He'll be returning to Meru in about 2 to 3 years. Our appeal this weekend is focused on the establishment of a new school in the Meru Diocese, where the nearest Catholic church and school is 10 miles away. Most people travel by foot. This contributes to a high dropout rate, with approximately 42% of the population having little to no education. This has led to child labor, emotional suffering, and a very unstable future. 30 acres of land have already been acquired. The plan is broken into 3 phases. The first plan phase 1 is the building of a water well, a church, and a pre-K and a kindergarten. Phase 2 is the building of classrooms 1 through 8 with a library and a field for school play. The last phase is the building of a high school. We're asking for your consideration to take a small part in raising these funds. A 5013c3 foundation has been set up. It's called the Mission Support Catholic Diocese of Meru. Loving and honoring God is the foundation of our religion, also loving others. Your support is appreciated by both Father Lawrence and the Diocese of Meru. Ushers, would you please come up and do your second collection? Thank you.